What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to TTB Ravens Media. You guys can already see it from the title if you follow me on Twitter. I said that there was going to be a video coming out today. I mentioned it in the recent podcast episode. I also put it in the YouTube community section. If you haven't been paying attention, no worries. That's what this video is for. This isn't bad by any means. Me putting this out there, don't worry. We're staying on YouTube. That's not that's not. I know sometimes people see those and get a little bit worried. This is good. I think this is a good news thing for this channel. But if you guys are new to the channel, you're new to me, you're new to TTB Ravens Media, Truzz the Bank podcast, all that stuff. We've been doing this for about 2.5 years. And YouTube probably closer to right around 2 years. But basically, we've been putting out Ravens videos every single day, whether it's podcast segments, whether it's just individual videos, news, reactions, recaps, all that sort of stuff. We've been doing that. And that's basically exactly what we have done for 2.5 years. And I think that, or not, I think that is going to change. What I am planning to do, Joshua and I, we've discussed this, and we've decided that we're going to put out more than just Baltimore Ravens content on the channel. Now, this is not saying that we are going to reduce the amount of Ravens content. The goal or the plan right now is we are going to be recording 2 podcast episodes a week, 2 Trust the Bank podcast episodes a week, and those typically get split up into 3 segments apiece. That right away is 6 segments a week, which is just about the same amount that we're already putting out in terms of Ravens content. But there's going to be additional content, not daily. It's going to be more higher production, higher quality videos that I'm going to be making. Talking about the NFL, sometimes talking about basketball, occasionally talking about baseball, sometimes talking college football. But the goal with it really is to just talk about everything sports related and get more guests on, because I feel like the way the TTB is currently set up is, it is strictly Ravens based, which I love. I love being able to talk to you guys about Ravens. We're still going to be able to do that. But whenever I bring on guests, it kind of restricts what we're able to talk about to strictly the Ravens. And I think there's so many great content creators, personalities, social media, I guess personalities as well, that are fun to talk to about just sports in general. And I know a lot of you are fans of multiple teams. I talk with some people talking about the Braves in the comment section. I've talked basketball in the comment section. I've talked Orioles in the comment section. If you guys don't know, I'm an OKC fan. I'm a Ravens fan. I'm an Atlanta Braves fan. I'm a Stanford football fan and Stanford collegiate sports fan. Like, those are my teams. And I want to be able to talk about all those teams, again, in addition to the current Ravens videos that come out. So I kind of wanted to talk about that because, most of the people subscribed to this channel are subscribed for the Baltimore Ravens. But I think there are going to start being more videos out giving my overall NFL opinions in long form content. And again, like I said, it's not going to be an everyday new video on something new. No, this is something that I'm going to spend a lot of time with and make high quality videos, whether it's, throwback Thursdays on historical players. And I can still talk Ravens when I do that, right? I may talk, do quarterback tier lists and talk about every quarterback in the NFL team tier list, NFL division tier list, NFL quizzes, talk with other content creators and play little like trivia games and talk with, maybe it's Ravens fans, talk with fans of other teams about their teams and what they're going through and talk about current sports events. I know the NBA finals are going on right now. I don't have any videos planned for the NBA finals, but if I come up with something that I feel like I want to talk about, I do want to be able to have that opportunity to share. And I'm not expecting all of you to watch every video that I put out. That's never an expectation I have for any video. You guys are always going to be free to watch whatever videos, whatever content creators you guys want to, support and watch. And I fully respect that. But I think I just got into kind of, I don't want to say a rut because I still enjoy it, but like kind of just this exact routine of like, making Ravens content. And I feel like it's become less and less just like of things that I want to talk about, right? I get kind of frustrated. And you get, I talk about it in the videos. I get frustrated when for the seventh time in 10 days, I'm talking about this same exact thing. And whether it's, it used to be Lamar Jackson contract. I talked about that so often. Being able to do more NFL content will kind of allow me to find having more fun in doing these creative content ideas, which I really love. I love doing high quality, high production videos. It's just more difficult for me to do that every day. I don't have the time to be able to edit out full videos. So you guys know these are almost always one take videos. Um, sometimes I'll edit it if things happen in the video or something like that. I want to put something in, but in the other videos that I want to put out is I want to spend a little bit more time, get some cool graphics, get intros, and get everything all situated to where I think you guys can have a good time watching it. Again, it's not something that I expect everybody to watch every single video of, but at the same time, I want to be able to put out content that I want to put out. And not in the sense that I don't want to put out Ravens content, but there's other topics that I want to talk about. I'm a huge sports fan. I think you guys all know that. I talk about sports a lot of times in the live streams, but I really just wanted to kind of talk about that, you know, on here, let it be known so I don't just start making, I'll probably put out a video at some point this week that's not directly Ravens related. Maybe it's a quarterback tier list, quarterback power ranking. I don't know exactly what it'll be. But I just wanted to let you guys know that is going to be happening on the channel. Obviously I totally understand if, you know, you don't want to see that on your feed. And if if anybody happens to decide, you want to unsubscribe or anything like that, I'm not going to hold it against you. I know a lot of people look forward to the Daily Ravens content. So that, again, like I brought up earlier, the Ravens content is staying. The Truzz the Bank podcast is still happening. You guys can always listen to the podcast on podcast platforms, but the segments will come out on YouTube as well. Those will be, I'm working on scheduling all of those. So those will come out at basically 5 p.m. Eastern time, just about every day. And then there will be the additional content. My goal is to try and get like maybe 3 a week, but I'm not going to hold myself and force myself to put out videos because I want to put out quality videos and I don't want to force myself into something where it becomes, oh, I have to get a video out because I said that I was going to do it every day. And so it becomes a forced video and it ends up not being very good. I want to make high quality stuff. The goal, the hope, the dream is 3 videos a week in addition to the Ravens content. But with that said, if you guys ever have anything you want me to talk about, sports related, let me know. And I'll definitely have opinions. I'm not a big hockey fan, so probably I'll say this right now. I'm not going to be talking hockey on the channel, but I'll talk baseball, I'll talk basketball, I'll talk NFL, I'll talk college sports as well. So, that's kind of just like, I just want to throw that out there, let you guys know. But again, I'm so grateful to everybody, that's just been following along and whether it started with the podcast or it started with the YouTube channel, and been watching us for this long. But, that the videos are going to continue. I'm going to try and I think I'm going to create a playlist, that is like Ravens videos. So that, if you guys only want the Ravens content, you can go into that playlist and it'll have the daily, basically daily Ravens content in there. But then if you want the other stuff, you guys can just go to like recent uploads and such, and you'll be able to see them. But again, I don't want to make this too long. I just wanted to kind of let you guys know that where my head was with it, and kind of, I'm excited. I'm excited to make some videos that are a little bit different from the videos I've been making over the last 2 years or so, because I feel like I've gotten the hang of it. I'm going to be reaching out to some people. If any of you guys are interested in doing it, I'm looking to get somebody to make an intro video / music that we'll be able to do for each video, because I think it would be a lot of fun. It'll be interesting to have. But again, that's basically wrapping it up. Thank you all so much for watching. Thank you all so much for coming through and supporting the channel over the last couple of years. Again, this isn't a send off or anything like that. I think this is good news. I think it's going to be more content. If you guys like me, you'll be seeing more of me. If you don't like me, sorry. I don't know. But thank you all so much for watching. Hopefully I see you guys in those other videos. If not, no worries. Some people are just Ravens fans. and I fully respect that. I love the Ravens, but I love other sports too. I'm going to be talking a little bit more stuff. The channel name is still going to be TTB Ravens Media. You know, I may just say in those videos, I may just say TTB. But thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see all of you again tomorrow.